Hi again, it's Alex, and recently I've been thinking a lot about money and kind of as a freelancer how we spend it. Since becoming a freelancer, I've become quite frugal and I don't really treat myself as often as I did in my previous job. So in my previous job, I was a waiter, and every Monday I'd get paid and every Tuesday I'd spend at least half that money treating myself. But weirdly, I now earn a lot more money than I did, however, I don't seem to spend it. I think this is the case with a lot of freelancers. You become more frugal because you don't really know when the next payday is going to be. But when you work for someone else, like I was a waiter, I knew that every Monday I'd get paid enough money to last me the week and also be able to treat myself. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I tend to be a lot more stress-free and a lot more calm when I know there's plenty of money in the bank to get me through at least the next 6 months without having to worry. And it's this kind of fear that stops me from buying things because I want to make sure I have at least some money to keep me going. So this year I decided to make a change. For 2019 I decided to be less frugal, which is a weird kind of resolution to have. To counteract this fear of not having any money, what I do is I put about 10 to 20% of my earnings into a separate bank account for savings. This means that I have a separate bank account with enough money in to keep me going for any emergencies. And then another 20% of my earnings I put into a different account, which is my kind of spending account, which I can then go into and spend as much money as I want to. The rest of my earnings stay in my business account, which are for reinvesting into the company, buying new equipment, that kind of thing. Me kind of distributing my money like this has allowed me to be more carefree in a way and kind of be able to treat myself from time to time. Because our job is difficult sometimes. It can be really stressful and kind of a little bit scary and intimidating sometimes. So being able to kind of treat yourself and kind of buy yourself something that you feel like you deserve is really important. Otherwise, you're kind of like what I was like last year, where I had money in the bank but I was too scared to spend it because I was scared about the future. Of course, money can't buy you happiness. That's obviously true, everyone knows that. However, it can buy you things that can make you happy for at least a short period of time.